Is there a D in indulge in the end?
You didn't spell check this?
No.
Oh my god! Can someone spell check the word indulge? Because we're not sure right now.
INDULG.
Are you sure?
D.
I'm a dirty girl. I'm a dirty girl.
So there is this super cool tattoo and piercing convention at the Music City Center here in Nashville today. So I know Tawni wants to get her nipples pierced, and myself and a few of the other girls really want to get some tattoos. So we're gonna see if one, we can get to the convention, and two, if we can get some work done on a whim. So today's gonna be a pretty big adventure.
Well, everyone is late.
Yep. So we're gonna go hit Broadway.
Yeah.
Like tourists.
So the morning of the tattoo convention, I had done Tawni's hair color and her hair extensions because in California I'm a blonding and hair extension specialist. So I was installing her hair extensions, and then we had time to kill, so we went and grabbed iced coffee, and then obviously we had more time to kill and we're on Broadway, so we stopped at like this totally dead bar. Like literally there was the two of us and like the band. And so we decided to get shots. I ended up just like pouring it into my coffee because it was I don't know what it was. It was delicious though. It was like cinnamony and sweet. I probably got diabetes afterwards, but it's fine.
Conway is my fabulous hairstylist. So we were doing some touch-ups to my hair that morning, and we were actually early, surprise, surprise, because usually that's not the case. And so we ended up doing like a little morning Broadway bar hop, which I've personally never done, and I'm a native here, so it's kind of funny, but so we went to a couple bars and had a couple drinks, terrible shots, terrible drinks. But anyways, we had a good time, and then we finally met up with MelRose and Jade at the convention.
Love it. Okay. Love this. Love it. We are headed into the tattoo and piercing convention. What are we getting done, ladies?
I want a tattoo on my ass. I want my nipples pierced.
I want a tattoo somewhere, undisclosed location. We'll see what happens.
I'm so scared that her nipples got hard. Like she said, I want my nipples pierced. Boing.
I gotta like get them ready.
Get them ready.
Yeah, I gotta like see
Right this second.
like if they. No, I want to know like what it's gonna feel like. So I gotta.
You want me to pinch you?
Really pinch them so. I'll do it.
I've never gone to like a tattoo or piercing convention, and it's really hard to align all of our schedules. We're all so busy. We're all doing, boss babe stuff. So it was really exciting to get an opportunity to bond, and what better way than getting tattoos and piercings with your new friends.
I gotta get my nipples warmed
You
up.
want to pick a tattooer? Maybe we should do some recon.
Yeah.
Figure out who knows what the fuck they're doing.
I already am like in support of the girl tattoo
Artist.
Oh my god, this girl's so hot over here.
What are you guys talking about?
My other side of my nose.
It's happening.
So I'll do a piercing with you.
Woo!
I got my nose pierced, and then it somehow got crisscrossed, and I was making out with some guy in the middle of the afternoon, and he had a nose ring, and our nose rings got stuck. And so mine was like crisscrossed forever, and people were like, I can't get it unstuck. And he literally pulled away. I started bleeding, and then we're like all like looking for it in a crowded bar, because I'm like, it's a gold ring. And so we found it in his fucking pocket, and it wasn't even open. It literally just. Yeah, like you literally
What
had the
about your
most
kid? I was
painful
like, damn,
experience of your life. You had
had
two
two come out.
babies come out of your vagina. I think your nipple piercing will be a walk in the
Yeah,
park.
but like I haven't had 9 months to like prepare for this.
Yeah, but like,
I've had a week. And these are, and like, I guess I get pleasure from there too. I don't know. Should I name them? Should I prepare?
There you go. That's what
I sell boob waffles.
Okay.
Yeah, and dick waffles, but we like tits.
That's real.
That's really, yeah, our business. So I need squishies now.
Tawni, are you getting a White Claw right now?
I'm gonna get a White Claw and a water, because I'm gonna get my nipples done, I think. You have to give me some words of encouragement to get my nipples pierced. What's your best words of encouragement for me? Give it to me, baby. None? So I shouldn't do
Don't
it.
do it.
good for you. He's celebrating you right now.
Yes, you have to cheers me.
How about this? You only pay for the white condom.
Thank you. He's gonna keep me hydrated for my nipple piercing. I love you. Thank you.
Literally, these people right in front of us at the bar have Tawni pulled up on their phone. I swear to God, literally.
Can I zoom in? Hold on.
No, it was her in the blue lingerie. I'm dead.
Why are you so famous though?
Cheers to my White Claw. So tacky. They asked me to do Jade's gems here, and I fucked up. I didn't do it.
You should've.
I know. But I'm
You
gonna
would have
do it
had a
next
line
year.
out the door, dude.
I'm gonna do it next year for sure.
100%.
I'm gonna do it next year.
Train all of us.
I wasn't ready, you know. But next year I feel like I'll be ready.
ready. Sorry, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Why did you decline to do gems at the convention?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I declined to do gems at the convention because it was too expensive of a booth rental, and I was a little worried that like it wouldn't really make the money back that I would have invested in the booth. And then I went and I was like, I'm so dumb. Like I probably could have made a killing. So I'll be there next year for sure. This is so pretty. This protects me from bad energy and evil people.
You don't know the evil eye? I have those all over my house. That's why there's only positive people around me. That's really pretty too. This is my entire house right now.
Conway is thriving at this booth.
Thriving.
Okay, ladies.
What'd you get?
I'm buying all these for you.
Oh, for us?
Yeah, selenite to protect you from the negative juju.
I love you.
I got the wrong pencils for you guys.
You fucked up. And those are so much better travel size.
I know.
How do you feel, Conway?
You know what? That's what you get when you like impulsively purchase something.
Like I'm about to impulsively
She
get a
literally was
tattoo.
so upset about that. Oh, my dang shoulder. Did I tell
these
you
are
I
so
whisked
cute.
Ed so hard that I tore a muscle? My arm is so sore. Who am I? Old as shit.
Says no dick pics without consent. I love that message.
That looks
I feel like
huge.
that's huge. Are you going
That's
for a thumb or
huge.
for a finger?
Probably my finger. Not really into the thumb action. I mean, I am, but not really. Rather just the finger. Yeah, that one's perfect.
Feels good about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna message her from here, see what her minimum is, and when she's gonna be back, and then we'll get tattoos.
We're getting tattoos.
We're getting tattoos.
I can't believe I'm getting an ass tattoo.
That's a great tattoo though. I've thought about getting one that said, I liked, is it your friend Dundance, who, Kelsey, who says yes sir, or somebody who says yes sir. I was like, ooh, she's like ready. Let's go. Let's go ask questions. Okay.
Okay, guys. I DM'd the girl. I said, hey girl,
I can't see it.
we ready to get tatted by you. Let me know when you're back.
All right, it's gonna happen. It's on.
I'm honestly kind of shocked that the one with the most tattoos and most piercings,
Look at her arm.
and you're not getting anything.
How come you decided not to get any more tattoos or piercings at the convention?
I'm gonna be straight up on why I did it. I've had hours of tattoo work done. And when you have more realistic tattoos, they definitely, it's like a layering process. So they just go over and over and over it in like a raw area. So I really, like, as soon as I walked in, I heard like that sound. I'm like, I don't really want that. Second reason is because the first booth we literally stop at, the guy, everyone has their portfolio books out. And so this guy is showing us his, and it's a tattooed butthole and vagina. And then you like look at the guy and he has no teeth, and I just got these real methy vibes, and it was like my first taste. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this today. So yeah.
How many tattoos do you currently have?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
How nervous are we?
I'm nervous, but like, I'm not nervous for the pain. I'm nervous because
We got discount tattoos.
like, this is the cheapest tattoo I've ever gotten.
Same.
And I'm like, okay, are you like an apprentice? Like, is that what's going on? She's really nice.
We're not sure yet if me and Jade got sheen tattoos.
Right. Are we getting sheen tattoos?
We're not. The jury's still out.
But okay, realistically, the only reason I'm getting that is the price.
Yes.
So I feel like that's
but we think we're gonna be good. We think we're gonna be good. Ooh! First look.
definitely the biggest I'm gonna do.
Woo! All right. Now for the moment, some truth. Do we like it sideways or do we like it this way? Yeah, can you tell? It's fucking gross. She goes, you have self-tanner.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
I made a TikTok today that was like, if you date me, you're signing up for spray tan hands, spray tan smell, and the end of the week spray tan crustiness.
I was gonna say, how many do you have?
I have 3. I have one behind my ear from when I'm 18. It looks horrible. I have one of my hips. Also looks horrible. And then I have one of my ribs that you literally can't read anymore, and I'm getting more scripts, so. Yeah, you don't learn from mistakes, you just make them less often, I think. Like, how many lines make up this design?
I know, right? That's what I always think. I'm like, how long do I have to go? You're done.
What? Lie. Okay, yeah, she's like, we're doing it again, sis.
Like,
You wait, we gotta make sure.
dude, I'm getting nervous. I should have gone first.
You just got one redone though, so you remember at least, yeah.
They don't really bother me that much. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be way more afraid for the piercing.
Really?
Way more for the
How long
nose.
ago did you get your nose pierced?
Years. And like, that's why I've avoided going to get it. I have to get this one pushed through because it's halfway
not in?
It's halfway in right now. And I've avoided going to get my other hole, which I wanted forever because like, I don't like piercings.
I like the way you say other hole.
Other hole. Other hole. Wow, that's gorgeous. So clean.
Woo! Boom. Finito.
It looks really good.
It looks so good.
I'm very excited for mine.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got this little tattoo on my wrist. It's like 2 M's with a bunch of lines. And essentially it's the Roman numerals for 400 trillion, as long as Google didn't steer me wrong. And it's supposed to symbolize that your odds of being born a human are 1 in 400 trillion. So just by being here, you've already beat the odds.
How are you feeling?
Good. I'm feeling sexy. I've been wanting this forever.
Good. It'll be cute. Tawni with refreshments.
Always. We're in the bottom woods.
We need
Get that ass out, bitch. The butt plug.
That's a butt plug?
Yeah.
He has concerns for your asshole.
Looks like you got it out of the earth.
No,
It looks like a crystal they charge at the moon. Charge it before you save your butt.
you don't want to put it in my butt.
I'm just saying, it looks like a crystal.
It is. I'm just kidding.
I was like, man, whatever you want, but
He's like, say less.
I'm gonna think about this one for a minute.
Yeah, I've definitely charged my butt plug crystal under the moon because that's just who I am as a person. And as a matter of fact, I used it this morning for content. So there's that. Swipe up. I thought you had a new point of view.
I was. How'd How do you feel being naked in public?
Oh, that doesn't bother me. I'm like, I just hope that this was the right decision.
Yes, it is.
The not wearing underwear part.
Oh, no, that's a bad decision. Is this what you saw in your future for today?
Why did you get that word specifically? What does it mean to you?
I've actually wanted this for a while, and I knew I was gonna get a tattoo that day, and I didn't know what, and then the idea came back to me. When I got my finger tattoos, I had this girl draw it up for me and actually do the stencil on my butt, and I didn't end up getting it. But the word indulge to me, so it means a lot of things, but I'm a Taurus, so we are like kings and queens of material world. We love really good food, really nice clothes, like really good experiences. And I think that I'm an indulgent person in that way, where it's like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it extra. So that word, and you know, it's just like a fun little word to have above my ass.
I love that we all met like a month ago.
Look, at least we're not getting like matching like.
That's true.
Is there a D in indulge in the end?
You didn't spell check this?
No.
Oh my god! Can someone spell check the word indulge? Because we're not sure right now.
INDULG.
Are you sure?
Is there a D?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, weren't you an English major?
Oh my god, the panic on your face.
I haven't misspelled tattoo, it's okay.
No one really can tell.
There's no D, right?
Oh my god!
Just put a little white out on it.
Suspense of the entire episode.
Jade, how do you spell indulge?
Oh my god. INDULGE. I don't even know.
When Jade looked up at me with those big green eyes, terrified that her tattoo was being spelled wrong on her ass, my first response was like, didn't you spell check this? Because I'm a terrible speller, and I would never ever get a tattoo without spell checking it first. So my first thought was just like, this cannot be happening. And then my second thought was like, woo, great content.
What were you feeling when you thought the tattoo was spelled wrong?
I mean, the wave of panic that came over me, you can probably see it. I'm sure you'll be able to tell. I was like, oh my god, there's not only a tattoo on my ass, but it's spelled wrong. That's so embarrassing. And I thought for sure that we spelled it wrong. And then the girl didn't even, I was like, shouldn't you check? Shouldn't I have checked? I don't know, it was a mess.
I wonder if my nose piercing will be worse.
It can't be. It'll be so much quicker.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. The placement is not where I wanted it, but it's fine.
At least it's spelled right.
I got too embarrassed to look at my ass in the bathroom, and that was
We should
my
have
bad.
a cold at our photo shoot because it's making us suck in our nipples hard.
Thank you, temperature.
Yeah, nose piercings actually do scare me, but my adrenaline starts pumping.
It'll be
then-
so quick though.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna faint.
You can see through the curtain. You don't have to pay to see them.
Yeah, we need to introduce Josh. So Josh is going to basically help me guerrilla market in Nashville. The first thing that we're doing is putting me up on lit billboards.
Yep.
So all around the loop, it's gonna flash a picture of me, and it will say, I think you should Google Jade Million.
No way.
Yep. Yep.
It's
Yep.
gonna be super rad.
Yeah. So we're making a whole series, go subscribe to my YouTube, about guerrilla marketing for artists in Nashville. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna pull up the billboard. Should we show it?
That's so fucking cool.
Dude.
I think we should Google. Love that.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick, right? It's gonna be so rad.
Wait, oh my god.
So,
Those are the different options?
different options, but that's the one that I like.
Yeah. If you see me on a billboard in Nashville, just know this man did it right here.
Visual minds.
Visual minds. Love it.
Why did you decide to guerrilla market using billboards in Nashville? Do you have any photos of those billboards?
I do have photos. I actually have a ton of really cool drone footage as well, but I decided to do the billboards because I just put out a single and I wanted people to go listen to it. And I have this idea to do a bunch of crazy guerrilla marketing schemes in Nashville, so the billboard was the first and most obvious to me. But yeah, it says, I think you should Google Jade Million, and I don't know, I feel like that's just like an enticing sentence, so we decided to put my face everywhere.
For Tawni after her piercing.
That hurted.
I just dropped $165 on nose jewelry.
Nose jewelries.
Nose rings, what the fuck? So I have to get it pierced. And I have to get this one taken out and then like fixed. This one's only halfway through my nose right now.
He's like, breathe in and breathe out. He gave her instructions. Oh my god, it's about to happen. I hope she screams. Scream for dramatic effect. I think he's marking. I don't know if it's happened yet. No. Do you think she's gonna flinch? She's being so still. Oh god. It looks like, oh wait, her head's back. It might be happening. It might have happened. It might have happened. Oh my god.
This has been long enough. Hey, you guys are sitting out there acting like a little corpse, so we're gonna get started.
Now I have to fucking get
Yeah,
my
she
nose.
did it like with nothing.
I feel great. I'm so excited. I wish I could just flash you guys, but I can't. I'm obsessed with them though.
So yeah, so the first one, like they did it, and then like, I think it was because my head was back and like how he was telling me to breathe, I wasn't like ready. Like, I don't know, I wasn't breathing right. So the first one I was like dizzy, and I like started fanning myself. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know. I almost passed out. And Garrett was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm just like a little dizzy. And he was like, you're dizzy? I was like, yeah. Needle just went through my fucking nipple. So then it was done though. And I was like, oh, are you done? And he was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, I thought that was just the clamp. And he was like, no, I'm done. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, we might as well do the other one. The other one hurt like a motherfucker.
It's because you had alcohol, dude. Because your nose like
my nose like popped. Did it like pop and bleed?
It was like
sorry.
It was so much.
Dude, I'm sorry. Conway's so stressed out.
It's just like I may be the one covered in tattoos and piercings, but it literally makes me want to bomb. Like I was like, free facial. A free facial? What, a blood facial? She got a free vampire facial and I'm gonna throw up.
Like I can't forget it. Like the popping through my nose cartilage is the worst.
It looks really good.
Which hurt more, your tattoo or your nose piercing?
It was like different pains. The nose piercing probably was rough.
What'd you guys think?
That was so fun. Oh my god, that was so fun.
That was an absolute blast. We got a bleeder.
We got it. I'm a bleeder apparently, guys.
I don't bleed at all.
We thought the tattoo was misspelled. I bled all over. Conway almost passed out.
It was a day.
Did you really? No, I was like, how are you doing?
Wait, listen to me.
So Jade.
Guys, check it out.
Tell us about the text you got from Jade the day after the convention.
So, our dear Jade, she goes and gets a tattoo on her butt. And it was like a whole thing anyways when she was getting it done, because obviously it's a tattoo convention, so there's open tables everywhere. She's trying to get it on her butt. She can't like take her pants off to actually have it placed in the right spot. So it was like a big deal because, yeah, just placement and everything. And I get a text in the morning, and hilarious, but also sad. She texts me in the morning saying that she hates it and wakes up crying, like woke up crying, hates the placement, hates it. And so I was just thinking, oh my God, how do I help her? And I was like, what is like everything that tattoo artists tell you not to do? I'm like, oh, go sit in a bathtub or something. I don't know, soak it out, get it wet. They always say not to get water on it. I'm like, wash it. I don't know, how do you get rid of a tattoo that you don't like? But then thank God she actually liked it after all, because it sounds like I'm being mean because I started laughing, but no, she ended up liking it. So I'm super glad she did, because I was like, I've had that feeling when I've gotten tattooed and like, you come home and you wake up the next day, even when you change your hair color and you wake up the next day and you're like, who is that in the mirror? Like, what is this? What did I have done? You like regret all your life choices all at once. And so I know that feeling. So I'm really glad that she loves it. But also, even if she hated it, it's not really in a place that you would like see it like every day. So that's at least better than, you know, most people that probably get like face tattoos and they regret them and then they're just stuck.
So the morning after the convention, I woke up with like a little regret, and I've done this with every single one of my tattoos. I'm not kidding. So every tattoo I get, I have this weird like moment where I'm like, oh, this is on me forever. And I was like looking at it, and tattoos just don't look the prettiest when they're freshly done or healing. And I was like, no, I hate this. Like, I hate everything about it. I got it way too quick. I didn't get it in the right place.
You also didn't wear underwear.
I didn't wear underwear. I never wear underwear. Literally never wear underwear. So it wasn't just easy for me to like take my pants down and have my underwear. No, bare ass out to the entire convention. So I'm running back and forth to the bathroom, to the chair, like trying to figure out where to place it. Even in the bathroom, there's like huge mirrors, but there's so many people there. So I'm like pulling my ass cheek out and I'm getting like nasty looks from people. And I'm like, oh my God, whatever, just do it. To a tattoo. And yeah, woke up the next day and I was like, what is this? What have I done? I will say it's grown on me, because like, what other choice do I actually have? It's on me forever, so. Next week on Shameless in the South.
Did you think I was going to tell you what happens next week on Shameless in the South? I'd like you to be a subscriber by now. I guess we don't all get what we want. Hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment, and give us a thumbs up, and we will see you next week on Shameless in the South.
Oh my God. Is that how you spell
got
it?
it right. Yeah, no, you got it right.
It's on my ass, so I better know. Like,
Oh, that's okay. Now it makes sense.
Well, there's that one guy who showed us, like, she survived cancer, and it's like a tattoo of her butthole being. I was like,
oh my God.
What does that mean?
What does that have to do with cancer?
I know. I'm like, if you want to show that you tattooed someone's butthole,
a tattoo dude with a
don't
butthole and a
cancer
whole
survivor.
vagina, whole asshole tattoo, and he was like, "Yeah, this is a cancer survivor."
Like up close and personal.
Yeah, like whole vagina, whole asshole. No,
it was of her butthole.
It was of her butthole. Or
Maybe she
cancer
had butthole
wasn't in her
cancer.
butthole.
You don't know.
Yeah, but that was an 8.5 by 11 of just her butthole.
And it was right after we were talking about the crystal for our asshole.
shouldn't you check? Shouldn't I have checked? I don't know. It was a mess.
I'm trying not to. I can only imagine.
So scary. So scary.